Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another YouTube video with your boy Pollux the Wise. I hope you guys are doing absolutely frogging splendid, taking care of yourselves, and as always, staying safe. In today's episode, we are going to dive back into Gods of Defense, and I've decided at this point that, unfortunately, going forward, I'm not really going to be able to play these levels in order. I suppose you can if you unlock things in a certain order as far as, like, towers are concerned, but considering the fact that we've maxed out and rushed for quite a few things as much as humanly possible, with grinding taken into consideration as well, you guys can already see, yeah, like we have like some extra hope and faith from when we last left off. I've been trying to unlock the Quagmire so that we can slow enemies down, but unfortunately, we have not unlocked it yet. And I think actually, instead of going on to Murky Business, which has proven to be a absolute nightmare of a level with 4 times corruption and the gold drop stopping at wave 30 on top of the persistent fog throughout the battle, which, renders most options invalid besides Pyro. I think we're going to actually go to Bring Your Own Gold, which is the gold drop stopping at wave 5, but the corruption is at a quarter of what it normally is. Devils and Beasts are the enemies of choice, but I think this level ultimately is going to do a lot better as opposed to the previous ones. So let's go ahead and get started without further ado. And I think our strategy is going to be pretty straightforward here. Again, Devils and Beasts, you already know we're probably going to be bringing the good old classic Pyro Bazooka combo. And I guess depending on what we have in terms of enemy quantity, enemy mass does seem to be pretty low on the list. So I think free towers, as far as that's concerned, we can get away with this. Now, it does say bring your own gold, so mints are pretty much mandatory. We need these at as many of them as humanly possible. But again, the good news is the enemies won't be crazy fast. There's no environmental hazards like with the other stuff that's been going on. So I think we can go ahead and get away with something like this. If we go ahead and set up our defenses here, we'll just go ahead and put down some pyro towers like so. And yeah, honestly, let's just go ahead and get started. And already I could see some extra mints over here. Yep, definitely going to want to build a bunch of mints around here. And how the hell are we already leaking? Are you frogging kidding me? Let's just go ahead and get a bazooka to help out. Big ouch. Can this pyro tower please shoot? Are you kidding me? Are you frogging kidding me? Okay, fine. How about 8 pyro towers? Is that going to be enough to finally get our defense settled? Nope, they're still leaking through. That is absurd. Come on, shoot, you towers. There you go. Bazooka clutched up there at the end. And we've managed to consolidate some of our defense. The problem is this lane over here has such a short area to work with. You really can't do all that much as far as defending this lane is concerned. Pyro towers, they don't have as much range as they need to get the burn damage off, so that kind of stinks. On the bright side, though, we do have a bunch of... Okay, wait a minute. We do have a bunch of Spirit Wells and Bounce that we could build. Oh, yes! Okay, I do see some more mint spots. We need to build these quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I'm just spam clicking at this point because we gotta get this up and running. And these enemies better start falling, because otherwise we're gonna have some issues here. Okay, left side I think is finally starting to stabilize, and good thing too that we have all these different mint spots, because holy crap. Yeah, I just got this one down just in the nick of time. But look at this, it's a gold starve. It's wave 2 and we're already down to 60% income. Okay, and now we finally start getting some decent spots over here for our mints. We can, I think, afford to put down like 1 or 2 more, but I want to try and get another tower over here. I think now I can finally afford to start speeding things up a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Again, it's quarter times corruption from what it would be normally, so I'm not super crazy worried. But let's go ahead and put down another mint. And nice, we already have a boon draw. 2 times faith during the next wave. Oh yeah. This looks really good. Also, the mortar does kind of look really, really good as well. But you know what? I think we're going to go for this. And just to make sure that we never have to worry about corruption, I'm just going to spam the ever-living crap out of the bounce. Oh my god, there's so many Uh, there's just so many spirit wells to build. Bounce for. This is insane. Alright, you know what? Yeah, we gotta keep building these. I think we're okay on the right side, finally. I would like to build more mints. And yeah, actually, I think at this point, we Gucci. I'm just gonna keep building mints as much as I humanly can. Uh-oh. Yeah, thank God for mints. Thank God we unlocked these early and started maxing them out. See, I knew that they were going to be important later on, and that's why I maxed them out as much as I did. Should we go for mortars? That is the question. Or do we go +1 reload or recover temple health? I'm actually going to go ahead and recover temple health, as silly as that looks. Okay, yeah. Because with all of this gold here. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to make do with what I have. But yeah, the enemies, for the most part, not too shabby thus far. We're making do with what we've got. Although, I will say, if I can get some more bazookas near the back here, that's going to definitely be a comfort, to say the least. Let's go ahead and actually put down some more pyros as well. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no. Enemies are just kind of starting to move a little wee too fast for my taste. I don't think it said anything about, like, the speed of the enemies being different here. But for some reason, I'll be damned if they're not moving faster. They certainly look to move faster to me. So I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe mortars now would be prudent, or reload. Let's get the mortar. Let's max out this fount thingy over here. And before too much else occurs, I think we're going to want to go ahead and just finish out a couple more monks, if we can afford to. Should be able to. Although, ooh, I do see more mint spots, and we do need money. We always need more money. Okay, the problem there was I was trying to put down these mints, accidentally putting them in the wrong spot. No bueno. Come on, charge the stupid temple ability. Oh, bro moment. Okay, so we leaked a couple lives there. We're down to 30 out of 34. Not too shabby. Although, we can afford another bazooka now. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and put one down. And yeah, definitely going to want some more monks. Not a crazy ton, though. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's quite a few over here. Or not the monks, I meant the mint spots. I want to just try not to accidentally put stuff down that I don't need. What the hell ended up leaking through there? Somehow there was an enemy that leaked. Okay, whatever. It's fine. +2 range to bazookas? Go ahead and upgrade the range on the pyros. Let's quickly rotate the map. Make sure we're not missing any mint spots. There was one there I did just see. We could sacrifice this, actually, for extra gold. Oh, rip, but we can't even build anything yet. We don't have the money. Despite all the cash generation in the world. Oh, rip. Does anybody else ever feel like it's just sometimes too difficult to click on the temple to fire it? And we still end up leaking a couple of lives because of that. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes it's just a little wee bit difficult to try and put your finger on that spot to fire. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. I suppose I should also change the settings and make it a little bit easier on myself. Oh yeah, see, now I understand. Okay, it's these enemies again. The fast-moving ones are our problem. No, let me click the damn temple. My gosh. Shift plus click. You'd think it'd be the easiest thing in the world. And yet... it isn't. Come on, recharge. Almost wonder if I should get more monks. So we just have a group insta-kill recharge all the time. 6 free pyros. Well, you bet your frogging butt I'm going to take advantage of that. Hell yeah. Right side or left side? That is the question. I mean, left side literally has like 3 times the number of portals. So, I have a feeling this is the one we're going to want to focus on. Putting down pyro towers for. So, let's do that. I got a bunch over here now. We could also afford to put down another bazooka, which is great. Love it when I can put down an extra bazooka. Let's go ahead and put that down there. I don't see any new mint spots, I don't think. So let's just go ahead and... I don't know, add some pyro towers, I guess. Ooh! And of course, as soon as I speak, here comes some more mint spots. Oh my god. I'm literally spam clicking this stupid temple to try and get it to fire. Wow. Okay, that is ridiculous. We just lost several lives because of that. Unfortunate. But also, unfortunately, that's just a skill issue on my part, honestly. Okay, let's go ahead and put down some more pyro towers. Yeet. Yeah, I think if we just damage these enemies early enough. Oh my god. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I keep trying to build this stupid thing. There we go. This is the easiest angle to fire from. By far. Because it helps you just click off the map. Much better. Or about as good as it can be, all things considered. I'm still having issues. I mean, literally, this is just a new keyboard, too. Like, what the hell? Okay, Snowstorm slowing down everybody by 50%. Yeah, that I'm going to take advantage of. I put the wrong thing down. Are you kidding me? For a moment. Let's go ahead and put down some more mints. And founts. That looks good. Let's go ahead and get another pyro tower. My god. Yeah, and even with the snowstorm, these enemies are just moving crazy fast. Okay. We're at that point now where, like, even the mints are kind of starting to get expensive, but we're still making a lot of gold, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. I cannot believe we're already at wave 15. This is absurd. I don't know how we're surviving, but we are doing it. Still have yet to see. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we basically need, like, group insta-kills. Are you kidding me? Bro, that enemy was literally, like, 1 pixel away from... 1 frogging pixel away from leaking. Could have saved the temple from some extra damage, but nope. Enemy's just too OP. Down to a little below a quarter of our lives. How are we looking over here? You know, if it weren't for the fact that bazookas are just absurdly expensive, we could have better counters to this. We need more bazookas, and that's the problem. But I can't afford anything because I have to keep buying gold just to make any money. I don't know. Just give me the reload, for God's sake. This is just ridiculous. Still no end in sight to the rest of these, enemy waves. We're kind of starting to make some money. Maybe if I just put down more monks. More monks, more firepower. Everybody's happy. I don't think I'm missing any mint spots, which is good. I'm just trying to time my abilities as best I can. But yeah, so far corruption literally has not been an issue. There we go. Yeah, just trying to time the abilities. Gotta take these waves a little bit more slowly than we're used to, but it's okay. If it means we pass the level, then we pass the level. Uh-oh. No! Stupid enemies. It's like they're waiting for me to use the ability, and then they immediately all start leaking. Okay, fine. How do you like this? Monk spam for the win. Nope. It's not working. What's cursed is, like, yeah, these enemies, they're not leaking through with a lot of health either. It's literally just, like, barely anything left in the tank. Which is crazy, because we literally put 6 free pyro towers down here. Maybe I just need to bite the bullet and do mortars instead. I have no idea. Screw it. I'm gonna try it. Because this is just getting ridiculous. We have so many guns over here. How is this not defending? Fine. You know what? Screw you guys. Mortar spam for the win, baby. Enjoy this. Allah Akbar. Anytime, Temple. Anytime. Let's try and produce some more mana as well. There we go. I think once the mortars start upgrading, we'll be okay. I wonder if that is also part of the problem as well. Because, like, the mints themselves, I don't think, have any upgrades. Yeah, producing 4 gold per action. We have a ton of these things all over the map. How is this not giving us enough? Like, that's insane. Like, I have this stupid thing maxed out. We're down to 11 lives on wave 17. Plus 2 damage or reload. I have no idea. 2 times the gold drop. Well, 2 times 0 is still 0, so it's either damage or reload. I have a feeling reload is the issue here. So we'll try that. I have no idea. Let's just go ahead and keep trying to build up money as best we can. I mean, at least, again, they are giving us more gold spots than we've ever had before, granted. But still. Yeah, this is just a little wee bit much. Damn you and curse you, HP enemies. I don't even think some of these guys are healing. They're just super beefy. Look at that one guy who's just trying to run through there. like, next to no health. Also, another free mana spot there. Very nice. Okay. I think finally, after, like, 17, 18 waves of hell, our defense is stabilizing. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? This whole time, I was missing a found spot over here. Gotta take advantage of that. What can I say? Does this even reach this checkpoint? It does. Just barely. I wish I could just put down more bazookas, because that would defend most of these enemies, I'm guessing. But, unfortunately, we cannot afford that yet. And I honestly don't even think we will for the rest of this level. We just keep having to build mints and founts next to spirit wells. Which, don't get me wrong, is a necessity as well. I'm glad we maxed them both out. But yeah. Unbelievable. The mortar fire, too, missing, like, half the damn enemies that it's trying to target because they move so quickly, is not helping matters either. And this is where something like a Quagmire would really come in handy right now. But unfortunately, we don't even have that tower unlocked. We gotta make do with what we've got. But yeah, I'm starting to get a feel for which enemies we need to save our ability for the temple. But slowly but surely, ladies and gents, we are hanging on. The other problem, too, though, is that these waves are getting longer and longer. No damage to the temple the next wave? That sounds really, really good, actually. Yeah, you know what the hell. Oh, and perfect timing. Enemies move at 2 times the speed. Yeah. Good luck. So let's see how many enemies would leak as a result of this. 13. 17? Oh my god. Yeah, we're at 18 right now. That's insane. Thank God we went for this one. And at that time, too, like, perfect timing. We almost have another, enough gold for another bazooka. That wave was literally our saving grace, ladies and gentlemen. Also, how the hell is this lane defending so much better than the other? Like, are you kidding me? There's, like, one enemy that leaked over here. And then the other side is literally just getting bombarded. Okay, can I finally put down a 4th bazooka? Yes, I can. And you already know your boy about to do that. Okay. Finally. We have 4 bazookas on the map. It only took us an eternity. Yeah, I don't think we're going to save up 24 grand. Although, I don't know. At this point, shoot, anything's possible. I didn't think we were going to have enough gold to save up for this, let alone anything else, so maybe I stand corrected. I don't know. But yeah, so far, the enemies at this point are so beefy. The only thing that's able to kill them is just bazooka fire. But if it's triggering multiple bazookas, I really should have spread these out further. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. So we're going to have to rely on the temple health to be our AoE bazooka of sorts. Which, admittedly, this thing is saving our sorry ass. Like, straight up. And we are hanging on by a thread. There we go. Yep. Enjoy that nuke. Wave 21. I don't even think the mortars are making a difference, to be quite frankly honest. Like, maybe they are. and I'm just, like, tripping or something, but I genuinely don't think they're even making a difference right now. It's hard to tell. Again, because they miss so many damn shots. The enemies are just moving so fast, or they just have so much health, they just shrug it off like it's nothing. Earn 2 times the faith during the next wave. Well, you know we gotta take that. Are ready to face greed. Enemies have 2 times the shield, but will not drop a gold. Or will not drop any gold. Oh, you know what, ladies and gents? This is going to be the end of this path. Which means we get to do our favorite thing, which is sell and rebuy everything. Okay. So we just earned 2 faith from... Or not 2 faith, but 2 hope from that alone. Come on, stupid enemies. My goodness. Very nice. Finally, we can start worrying about this side more and more. As if we weren't already. But see, now the bazooka fire being staggered is actually going to matter, I think. Or at least hopefully start to matter. I'm so afraid to speed things up at this point because I'm just trying to buy myself time to shift click for the temple to fire. So yeah, take things slow and steady, ladies and gents. Works in life and it also works in video games, what can I say? And there we go. Almost done. A couple more enemies still spawning. But yeah, like look at these enemies. They're so damn fast. The bazookas just miss all of them. But at least we got 2 times the faith from that wave alone, which is great. And now we get to sell all these towers here. So voila. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Maybe we'll finally get a bit of an edge here. And start to make a comeback. Because, yeah. I don't think this is muy bueno. Maybe I just need to sell the bazookas at this point. Because, they are not doing jack diddly squat. Maybe sell you for you. What happens if I do that, actually? What happens if we sell all of these mortars for pyro towers instead? Or even just bazookas. Honestly, that might be the play here. Sell the damn mortars. Actually, we can almost afford another bazooka, which is kind of crazy to me. Yeah, do I want to do that? I think I will. I think we will, ladies and gents. Let's go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and put that down. Like, don't get me wrong, we'll still buy, like, some pyro towers over here. I don't even know what the buff to these enemies are. Okay, it literally just seems to be these, beefy ones that have, like, a bajillion HP. Despite having the smallest freaking health bar in the world. Okay. Pretty simple wave. Nothing crazy. We've only got 1 area left to defend. Oh no, are you kidding me? Come on, bazookas, I need you to clutch up. There you go. Good job. Good stuff. I'm just, like, carefully playing this on fast forward. Yeah, look at that. There's, like, 3 or 4 volleys worth of, pyro fire going into these enemies, and they're barely getting damaged. That's absurd. 6 free pyros, or +1 ranged all bazooka. I mean, yeah, I'll take the free pyros, don't get me wrong. We've only got 1 lane to defend now, so... I mean, we might as well make use of these, but... I don't think they're going to be doing all that much. Yeah, and we're certainly not saving up 110k to grab another... Whatchamacallit? What? Another bazooka. I do find this kind of funny, though. Look at this. What if we just spam pyro towers literally all over the map here? Wouldn't that be funny? There you go. With enough pyro spam, any enemy will eventually just slowly start losing all their health. Also, new fount spots. So, you know, we gotta take advantage of that. And a new mint spot as well. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it only took a bajillion towers, but we're finally starting to make some progress on killing these enemies. It only took a bajillion towers, ladies and gents. Yeah, like, see, at this point, I don't even have to use the Temple Fire anymore. Or at least, I hope I don't. How are things looking? So far, so good, actually. What the hell? Plenty of mint spots. Which means plenty of gold. And plenty of gold means plenty of towers, and plenty of towers means victory. Wave 25, going into 26. No damage to the temple next wave. Ooh. Too tempting to pass up. I'm sorry. Gotta go for it. I didn't know if there was going to be a boss wave, so you know what? This just takes the worry out of us having to defend anything, basically. I wonder if it affects our score, though. Like, as far as, like, stats. Like, if the game still registers it as a like leaved, even though the temple didn't actually leak anything. Also, excuse me, sorry for the pause there. Just realized there was a bunch of gold spots down here we could have been making use of this entire time. Ladies and gents, this is why you rotate your map. Unbelievable. How much gold were we missing out on this whole game? Yeah, see, like, look at this. There's just a ton of spots over here. And there we go. That's a little bit better. And very nice. Are we finally starting to kill enemies? I think so. All it takes is like a... What is that, a 4x4 square of pyros plus a million more afterwards? Okay, this is perhaps the most useless bone draw of all time. Like, are you serious? We don't even have mortars down on the map, and they're just like... The game's just like, hey, do you want to upgrade your mortars for 0 gold? Yes, please. That sounds like a great deal. I also find it hilarious at this point, the fact that we have so many mints on the map that they become so expensive. Like, this is all we can literally afford to do. They're almost up to 500 gold apiece, which is kind of crazy. I mean, they are generating us 4 gold per action, so that is pretty OP. All things considered. I will take it. And I do believe we have one little tiny area we can put a fountain next to the spirit well. Enemies have 2 times the health. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. We just got to make it through this final wave, ladies and gents. Bazooka Fire, I need you to be OP. If we could save up to upgrade the bazooka, that would be great. Oh, no. Yeah, no. See, this is going to be the Mega Pain wave. Come on. Charge that temple ability. We get through this, and we're good. Yoink. And GG, with 11 lives remaining. I don't know how the hell we just did that, but... Man, that was stressful. That was a stressful early game. Holy hell. What can I say, ladies and gents? Pyro spam OP. Pyro spam for the win. Pyro Pam, for a moment. Watch, somebody's going to make a meme out of that. They're going to start calling it Pyro Pam instead of spam. Surplus prayers, quite a few. Of course, my luck, I'm going to miss all of these. So you know what, YOLO, I don't even care. Let's just, like, aim randomly. I don't... Yeah, see, there you go, woo. Wow, I got an extra 1 faith, yay. Actually, 32 faith is not bad. That's actually quite a bit. So let's go ahead and holy crap, yeah, that's a lot of faith. Holy shnikes, Batman. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some new towers here, folks. The Quagmire. Oh yeah, look at this. And you know what? I want to see what this thing can do at a higher level, so let's just upgrade the reduction cost and see how much we can spam it. What does that leave us with? 2 hope and 16 faith. Suppress unwanted towers or the number of waves between boon draws. Ooh. We can grind for another one of these. We can make this even cheaper as far as like, or faster as far as how many boon draws we get within a specific time frame. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. Also, boon choices per draw. This could actually be really good as well. You know what? Number of choices during a boon draw. This actually sounds pretty good to me. I'm going to get this. And then we'll just go ahead and make the gun a little bit cheaper to buy. So with that, ladies and gents, I think that's going to go ahead and about do it for the end of today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you guys want to see more of this content, let me know down in the comment section below. And I will hopefully see you guys all in the next YouTube live stream or video. This is Pollux the Wise saying peace out.